Al Basler standing by with a man making his return to New England Championship Wrestling tonight, the Party Peacock, Dalton Castle. Dalton, tonight you go one-on-one with a newcomer to NECW, Justin Corino.
Oh yeah, newcomer. In fact, I'm almost like a newcomer. I was here a while ago, and I'm super excited to be back, you know? I'm ready to refresh the people's memory of who Dalton Castle is, and I couldn't be happier to be doing it by making an example out of young Justin Corino. I've heard he's a tough competitor. Everybody said he's a real good wrestler. Very dense and very, very tan. Well, let me ask you this, all right? Does Justin Corino stand on a couple of ficus like these? I don't think he does, all right? I'm stronger than I should be. And tonight, when Justin's counting the lights, everybody in NECW will remember who Dalton Castle is.
Dalton Castle versus Justin Corino coming up next.
This match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee is Chris Bartolo. Introducing first, from New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, Juicy Justin Corino.
This is our first look at Justin Corino, making his NECW debut against that man right there.
And his opponent from Albany, New York, weighing in at a true 211 pounds. He is a charismatic milkshake in the Party Peacock, Dalton Castle.
Two unique athletes in the Party Peacock, Dalton Castle and Juicy Justin Corino. Those two men will collide when we continue after this. Chris Bartolo calls for the bell as we get this jam-packed edition of New England Championship Wrestling underway. Apart from this matchup, later on you'll be seeing a special look at the NECW Heavyweight Champion Antonio the Promise Thomas, as well as highlights of the Boston street fight that took place between the Boston bad boy Jason Rumble and Elia Markopoulos. Rumble putting his career on the line in that matchup. You'll see it later as Corino has Castle in the corner, tries to slug him, but Castle a little too quick. Both of these men well-conditioned athletes as Castle off the ropes over the top. Banks the bottom of Juicy Justin Corino. Castle just a little too quick for Corino right here as he has taken some shots. Corino to the opposite side, takes the buckle hard. Castle now sends Corino for the ride. Chest first into the buckle. Castle has him up and drops him face first on the canvas. Flash by Castle, here's a cover. Only two. Castle, a rather unique and eccentric individual as Corino doubles him up with a knee to the midsection. Corino stomping away on Castle as he fist and fire right here. Referee Chris Bartolo telling him to open those fists. We're coming to you this week from the Abington High School. Part of our annual Bouts for the Scouts event. Great crowd on hand here as Corino cinches in a reverse chinlock and fish hooks the face of Dalton Castle. Double axe handle there by Corino as he clubs Dalton Castle across the back. Castle, drive time DJ in Albany, New York, just took a back elbow right in the face from Justin Corino. Castle now, shoulder block to the midsection. To the top goes Castle, and another shoulder block sends Corino all the way out to the floor. Castle now to the outside, but Corino powers Castle right into the ring post. Both Corino and Castle in superior condition. Both men looking to make an impact here in New England Championship Wrestling. We haven't seen Castle in about 8 months. Once again, Corino with a knee to the midsection, doubling. Oh, Corino left with a clothesline, and Castle clubbed him right in the back. Oh man, short arm clothesline by Justin Corino sends Dalton Castle crashing to the canvas, and a cover only gets 2. Corino drives the knee right between the shoulder blades of the Party Peacock, Dalton Castle, who doesn't appear to be doing much partying right now. Castle, elbow to the midsection. Big shot right there, right in the breadbasket, as Corino eats a boot, courtesy of Dalton Castle. And Corino sweeps Castle right off his feet onto the canvas. Quick thinking by Justin Corino. Corino goes for a weak cover and only gets 2. Referee Chris Bartolo right on top of the action. And Corino stomps away on Dalton Castle. Blatant choke right there, boot to the throat.
Get off the throat, out of the corner, let's go.
Corino trying to keep up the pressure on Dalton Castle. Whip to the opposite side, Corino charges in. Catches the boot of Dalton Castle. And Castle catches him with a big forearm. Castle with a clothesline. And another. Fans really into this matchup. Back elbow by Corino. Catches Castle coming in, but Castle recovers. Knee to the midsection by Castle, and another. Corino caught Castle right there, sends him into the corner. Corino on the apron now. Castle ducks, takes a shoulder into the midsection. Goes for the sunset flip, but Castle catches him. Castle has him up, swings him around, and face first into the canvas. Here's a cover right here. This could do it, and no. Only 2. A great physical matchup kicking off the action this week here on New England Championship Wrestling. Folks, make sure you make plans to join us Friday night, May 3rd, as New England Championship Wrestling returns to Randolph for Friday Fight Night. Corino, suplex into a bridge, a cover right here, and only 2. Near fall for Justin Corino, as Corino just slugs away on Dalton Castle.
You gotta be kidding me!
Corino losing his cool right here. Corino says that's it. Castle ducks, rolls him over, has the leverage, he's got him down, and he's got the 3. Dalton Castle with a victory. Castle with a victory, but Corino Pearl Harbors him. And Castle now fighting back, sending Corino to the outside. An action-packed bout. Both men impressive, but your winner right there, the Party Peacock, Dalton Castle. A sensational return for the Party Peacock, the charismatic milkshake, Dalton Castle. Castle, a favorite of the young fans here in Abington, Massachusetts. And there is much more New England Championship Wrestling just ahead after we tell you all about this.
New England Championship Wrestling returns live for Friday Fight Night. Friday, May 3rd at the Knights of Columbus, 25T Drive, Randolph, Mass, with an 8 p.m. bell time. In the main event, a special return match. Former NECW Heavyweight Champion Slick Wagner Brown takes on the Canadian sensation Jeremy Prophet, this time with a 30-minute time limit. Plus, a 4-man tournament for the NECW Television Championship, a World Women's Wrestling feature match, and more. Advance tickets on sale now, online at NECW.TV or call toll-free 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling, Friday Fight Night, Friday, May 3rd in Randolph.
Look both ways when you cross the street. I keep my fingers crossed when I move my feet. If you would shut up for a second, you can hear the people chanting our name.
I'm standing by with Justin Corino. Now, Justin, what were you thinking out there perpetrating that heinous assault on Dalton Castle after the match?
What was I thinking? I was thinking about being embarrassed on my NECW debut by that goofball Dalton Castle. I'm here in NECW to put everybody on notice. I don't care who it is. Jason Rumble, it doesn't matter. Dalton Castle, you make me sick, and it's only a matter of time until I pluck those feathers of yours off that stupid little body of yours.
Straight talk that hits the mark. NECW Shooting Range. The audio podcast with Sheldon Goldberg and Kevin Castro. Listen online at NECW.TV. From the moment Antonio Thomas stepped into an NECW ring on October 4th, 2002, it was obvious he was destined for great things. So obvious that NECW dubbed him The Promise, and the name has stuck with him ever since. Within a few months, on December 20th, 2002, Thomas became one half of the NECW Tag Team Champions, with then-partner Chad Storm. While their title reign was short, the victory cemented Thomas's place as a top star, not just in NECW, but in promotions throughout the region. By 2004, Thomas was signed to a contract by WWE. Initially reporting to Ohio Valley Wrestling, he and partner Romeo Roselli found success with their over-the-top tag team, the Heartbreakers. They hit the WWE main roster in April of 2005 as the Heartthrobs, but by February of the next year, they were released. Thomas began the process of returning to his roots as a single star. He wrestled everywhere, including Japan, but continued to compete periodically in NECW. On May 30th, 2009, he won the NECW Iron 8 Championship and was presented the trophy
by 7-time world champion and Hall of Famer Harley Race. His recent victory over Johnny Thunder, capturing the NECW Heavyweight Championship, is the achievement of a goal he's had for the last 10 years. He knows the road ahead will not be easy.
There's a lot of great talent in NECW. Sean Burke, Johnny Thunder, Jeremy Prophet, Slick Wagner Brown, and there's a whole hell of a lot more to come. Because they're all lining up for this. The NECW Championship. The thing that means everything to me. I will defend this with pride. I will defend this with honor. I will defend this with every fiber in my being. Regardless of who the competition is, you're going to get the best, the absolute best of Antonio Thomas. And that is a promise.
Now the special stipulations in this match. If Jason Rumble is to lose this match, he must leave New England Championship Wrestling. If Elia Markopoulos is to lose this match, he must no longer be known as a crown jewel. Introducing first from Santorini, Greece, weighing in at 180 pounds, Elia Markopoulos. And his opponent from the combat zone in Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 202 pounds, is a Boston bad boy, Jason Rumble.
The culmination of a feud that has been brewing for the last year and a half, a Boston street fight between the Boston bad boy Jason Rumble and Elia Markopoulos.
I'm gonna beat you worse than any of these little girls upstairs and people in their lives.
Trash talk from Markopoulos here.
First, you spank his little butt, you spank his little butt, and you spank her little butt. I'm gonna make sure you bleed purple, the color of the crown jewels. Now tonight, I'm wearing red because I'm fit.
Rumble from behind. On Elia Markopoulos. All of this is legal, folks. Falls count anywhere in the building. Rumble with his career on the line. Sending Markopoulos head first into the merchandise table. Kick to the midsection by Rumble. The referee is basically here just to count a fall. These two can do pretty much anything to each other. Fans need to be very wary of these two as they fight into the crowd. Uh-oh, Rumble now. Trips Markopoulos, and he goes face first into the chair. Covered by Rumble. Only two. Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble, a former 3-time NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. Among his many accolades over the years. Of course, Rumble was one half of the longest reigning tag team in NECW history, the Crown Jewels, with Darling Damon. When Darling Damon retired from professional wrestling, wait a minute, Rumble here, blocking the vision of Markopoulos. He's got him blinded and he slugs away right across the back of Elia Markopoulos. Oh man, big chop right there. Markopoulos is heading to the shower. Falls count there too. And a little bit later, they come back out into the auditorium here. Time to take out the trash. You've heard of trashing someone. That gives it a whole new meaning right there. Rumble in pursuit of Elia Markopoulos. Rumble up on the apron here, dives down on Markopoulos. Here's a cover. There's 1, 2, and only that. Not exactly what you call a scientific contest as Rumble and Markopoulos take it to the bleachers. Man, Rumble's just got raked in the eyes by Markopoulos. Again, all of this perfectly legal. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, man, come on. Markopoulos stealing a crutch from a fan to use as a weapon. This kid's a punk. Stealing a crutch from a fan. Rumble now. For you. Oh, wait a minute. That fan just took that crutch back. Good for him, and Rumble now giving it to Markopoulos. As I said, not exactly a scientific display here in this matchup, which is nothing but pure mayhem. As Rumble now sending Markopoulos back into the ring the hard way. Once again, falls count anywhere in this building. Rumble now drives an elbow right into the chest of Markopoulos. A cover here, hooks the leg, and only gets 2.
Time out! Time out!
Markopoulos calling for a timeout here. No such thing as, oh man. Jason Rumble fell for the oldest trick in the book right there. Kicks to the small of the back and the head of the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble. Conspicuous by his absence, Mr. Fabulous Tony Ulysses, the manager of Elia Markopoulos. Cover here, and only 2. Jason Rumble trying to pull it together here as Markopoulos has the advantage. Rumble tossed to the outside. Markopoulos getting a little cocky here. Playing to the fans. He better serve to stand his opponent, but look at this. The physical fitness time here for Elia Markopoulos. Giving Rumble time to recover on the outside. Oh, here comes Markopoulos. Punching away. All perfectly legal as Rumble goes head first into that ring post. Oh, wait a minute, Markopoulos trying to turn him over here into a half crab. Right in the small of the back of the Boston Bad Boy. Markopoulos not exactly a favorite of the fans here, and once again, a couple of jumping jacks in the cover. The shoulder was up right there. Markopoulos may be a little too cocky for his own good. Oh man, slingshot right into the ring post, and again, Rumble takes that steel ring post head first. He could have easily suffered a concussion right at that moment. What a wild battle here this week on New England Championship Wrestling. Markopoulos up on the apron looking for a little fan approval and coming up empty. Rumble on the floor, Markopoulos drops down. Picks Rumble up and measures him. We're gonna have to cut to our final commercial break right here. We'll be back with the conclusion of this match right after this.
The official printing company of New England Championship Wrestling is Color Copy Center Boston. We copy, we print, we bind, we laminate. And we offer free delivery in Metro Boston. See us at 31 St. James Avenue in the Park Square building. Call us at 617-391-0030 or visit us online at colorcopycenterboston.com. They make NECW look good, they'll make you look good too.
All right, during the break, Elia Markopoulos grabbed a crutch from that fan he tried to take it from before beating him up in the process. Rumble has the crutch now, and it's going to work on Markopoulos. You can bet there's going to be some sort of suspension involved as Markopoulos attacked that fan and took his crutch. But right now it's Jason Rumble on the attack. Shot to the midsection, left right in the small of the back. Markopoulos down, Rumble heading upstairs, sets himself. Frog splash, cover right here. This is going to do it, and yes, the crown jewels are no more.
And your winner of Boston Boys,
A perfect frog splash and a sensational end to a wild and woolly battle. The Boston bad boy, Jason Rumble, had put his career on the line. And now the crown jewels are no more. Once again, we want to thank those of you who are watching us on broadcast television in the Boston area and around the country and around the world on YouTube and iTunes. Your winner, once again, the Boston bad boy, Jason Rumble. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next week.